Hello, I'm Yasmine, and I woke up feeling strange this morning. To be expected after the partial lunar eclipse, and kind of like last night the moon was at her full illumination. She's still at her full illumination, and I think tonight she's also still going to be full illumination. I think that's why they call it supermoon. But the moon is still in opposition with Mercury and the sun. A lot of fun. But she is fully into Pisces, of course. And even though I feel strange, especially since I feel strange, I want to play some music for you all, because that makes me feel better. I have that song stuck in my head that's like, I was dancing to it in like a video or two ago. Just something about when you search for what you lack, when you look in the mirror, nothing's looking back. Or it's like if you look in the mirror for what you lack, you look in the mirror and find that you're lacking nothing, because you are everything. Maybe my brain's just trying to remind me that while I'm feeling strange. While I stretch my fingers. For the partial lunar eclipse and the full moon last night, which it was such a beautiful sight, the eclipse. I had to set an alarm to wake myself up because I go to bed when the moon comes out, typically, except for on full moons. And I did a petition with a lovely offering of a chicken cutlet. And I also started my super full moon water, so I'm going to put it out tonight as well. I brought it in so that the sun doesn't mess with it. And then, and for that I did a lovely offering of some sake that my previous roommate left behind, and I don't really, so. Very good offering for the partial lunar eclipse. This was some very expensive sake they left. So thank you to that person. Anyways. Oh, I also, so much fun. I was dancing sky clad in the dark. So that was just kind of had to be there. Broke my nail. I need to use a foot. Ugh. I see you standing there across the hall. Don't you know I don't really care at all? I'm changing to a different frat. I don't even know what that was about. I had a dream last night that a woman I used to know told me that I wasn't gay. That dream kind of hurt my feelings a little bit in the dream state. feels like fighting against an energy that doesn't want the divine feminine to be a part of our society. And I am not going to explain any further. Why did they take the goddess out of culture? Systematically. You already know the answer. We're gonna do one more song. kind of a weird person. Struggled with that. Social norms are weird. I don't subscribe to them. My Lilith is an Aquarius. Bite me. I didn't do any tarot today. Let's do some tarot now. Alright. Rider-Waite-Smith deck again. Or, I don't know if I did use this last time. I think I did. And pull more one card since we didn't pull one at the beginning. We got two cards at the same time. Oh, and it's a paradox. At least the Two of Swords comes up a lot as a paradox for me. And then also the Eight of Pentacles. But what's on the other side? One more card for what's on the other side of the swords. It's also a waxing moon for the Two of Swords. What's on the other side? Oh, we get two more cards. Okay. Oh, wow. This is awesome, actually. This is like... I haven't posted it yet, but I made like a short little video about like... Basically, you know, everybody deserves to not have to like be a corporate slave and that they find their own mode of expression, so in a way that provides them with like money and resources. I get into it deeper and some techniques. I'll probably upload my planetary technique to here just because I think it works so well for anybody. But here's what we have. So the Two of Swords, I see this like whenever I get the Two of Swords, I like to have at least one card on the other sides, unless I already just know immediately. But, so it's between, like, very dedicated work, working hard, and attending to your emotional self. And, like, this Four of Wands over here is just, I don't know, just really points to... While this card can be like a very, like, I think all the tarot are neutral, sometimes this card is like, yeah, you have to, you know, really work hard and be dedicated and return to with consistency to the things you are desiring in this world. But in this case, it's like, whatever work you're doing over here is not even, like, desirable sometimes, but yeah, we do it. Because of money, because of status, because of how we'll look to other people if we don't have money or status. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands is like, well, hey, here on the other side, you have your subconscious self, your creative self, your emotional self, your divine feminine energies of creativity. And the Four of Wands is like, that's how you find happiness, by looking into your heart, your emotions, and finding what makes you feel joy. That brings you to a balanced, stable, with the 4, number 4, balanced, stable structure of consistent joy. I would agree. That's why I'm doing this, because it makes me feel good. I like to be heard, I like to be seen. And I like to think that people can relate to the songs that I sing. Especially yesterday's videos, those were bangers. Today's were bangers too, but they were just a bit more on the moody, liminal side, so they're a different kind of banger. That's all I really have for today. I've been Yasmine. I am a full-time tarot reader. I am a tantric high priestess, a bridge to the divine, and if you are interested in a tarot reading or a psychic session, you can reach out to me at Unconditional Divination on Instagram. Some people have asked me about my, like, pricing, or they get deterred because of, like, oh, it must be expensive. I do pay what you want for the reading. You receive the reading, and then based off of your experience, you then pay what you want. That way, it's open to trades. Like some people who are like creatives, will make me things in trade for services. Some people will give me very cool crystals, which I love, in trade for services. So, yeah. Personal, where I upload more music-y, my stuff is skullspace_ on Instagram. And if you like the video, like it, and if you like me, subscribe. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and if you're feeling kind of weird and liminal too, know that you're not alone in it. And I love you always. Bye!